Empires always fall, eventually. Their impacts are felt for centuries, their folly obvious, and their downfalls foreseeable. Yet human beings keep doing the same thing over and over again. Even with renewed ideals about democracy and the rule of law, we fall into the trap of despots and tyrants. Watching this happen in real time to my country that I love is both heartbreaking and infuriating. Our founding fathers expected better from us. Through war, plunder, slavery, and turmoil, America's ultimate goal has always been to seek a more perfect union. A constant journey of bettering ourselves, learning from our mistakes, growing to cure past mistakes, and finding better ways to make life better for as many people as possible. This progressive ideal is written into our Constitution, a high bar that its drafters themselves knew they couldn't accomplish in their lifetimes. But they hoped that future generations would. They hoped we, the people, would. And currently, we are letting them down in the most stupendous fashion imaginable. That core American ideal of constantly seeking a more perfect union is currently under threat and immense pressure. We have stopped bettering ourselves. We have let our successes get to our heads. We've ignored the lessons our mistakes taught. And we have fallen into the trap of a despotic conman. Getting out of this rut will take as many of us as we can get. Repairing what Donald Trump is doing will take us many, many years and many dedicated public servants. And we have to be ready to pick up that responsibility the minute Donald Trump's regime and MAGA's hold on Congress slips. Now is the time for us to make plans of how we peacefully resist Donald's despotic regime. Now we plan how we defend the rule of law that in turn protects us from lawless despots. Now is the time to register voters and remind them about their rights. Every little thing counts. When Trump tells us to reject immigrants, embrace them instead. When Trump tells us that prices are going down, post pictures of your grocery bills online or send them to members of your Congress who represent you, Republican or Democrat, but Republicans more because that party is now under MAGA's control. Members of Congress always listen to what their constituents say if they plan on seeking re-election. So make the most of that opportunity. When Trump tells you his manufactured war in Venezuela will make America richer, demand that taxpayer money be spent on American well-being like education, job creation, inflation reduction, health care, child care, elder care, social security, local law and order, and not bombs marked for Venezuela or whatever other country Donald plans to attack next. Peacefully protest his occupations, both foreign and domestic, and his failures. Because if we are to keep our republic for future generations, we the people must rise up and reclaim our government that's of, for, and by the people. And we must shine light on the truth in this era of lies. Thank you for listening.